And welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to MLB The Show 25. It's time to play the Chicago White Sox, ladies and gentlemen, in our MLB The Show run. This is our second preseason training, so we're still not done with preseason training, so we still have to wait a little bit before we start. So here's our batting lineup. I'll talk more about when is our next preseason game later on. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. John Shambi and Chris Singleton are on the call. Chris? John?
Welcome into Date Palm Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Chicago White Sox.
So almost
and here's our player, and here's the pitcher for the Chicago White Sox, Gerald McCoy.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And stepping in for the Cardinals.
All right, here we go. Pop up.
Sosa. And there's one away.
So, I don't know when the opening day regular season will begin.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
But we might begin that thing sometime later on.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In the air, right side. Tauchman on the move. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the
Here's the player that we have, Luke Sullivan. He is still a good player.
He's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gotta change this guy's batting gloves.
He swings and fouls one off.
Swings and misses for a strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Benintendi is there.
He's got it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
He dropped it. All right, let's see what we can do on defense. Here's our player, Mika Dawson.
And today's starting pitcher, Mika Dawson.
He's able to throw the 4-seam fastball and an effective 2-seam fastball. Many times when guys go to the 2-seamer, their 4-seamer isn't as effective as it used to be, but he's able to manage both pitches.
I like his beard, though.
Very good pitches.
Bottom of the first, here's Josh Rojas. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Swings and misses for a strike.
Third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to
strike 3? Get out of here.
When you have good feet,
get out of here.
Soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Austin Slater stands in.
Slater.
Check swing.
Check swing. Did he go? He did. Strike 1.
Starting as the designated hitter. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Strike 3 swinging. Get out of here.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, Got to be feeling pretty good out there
Struck
on
him
the mound
out.
because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Yeah, I'm on a pitch clock, so I'm on a pitch clock, so I don't need to. Strike 3! Get out of here!
How about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
I knew that cutter was gonna be effective. That was beautiful, and I mean a beautiful, beautiful swing.
Top of the second.
There's David Mason up to bat.
David Mason.
Not in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
McCoy back to work. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough
I
to do
fucking hate
anything
this
with as a
game.
hitter.
Why do you hate it?
Next offering is fouled back.
I don't talk to. I don't. So he's on the pitch count. This is 7 pitches he has thrown. Most of them have been like outs. Ah, he swung early. He fooled me.
Couldn't
Screw-
hit the fastball.
Curse you, Gerald McCoy.
And Chris, that's a way
Yes.
to neutralize
That's his
speed
real
from
name.
keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he can put
Gerald
the ball in play,
McBoing-Boing.
that's how you do it. Keep
No,
him off
literally,
balance,
that is
keep
his
him out of
name.
there, and
We're
deal with the
facing
next
off
guy.
Gerald
Next is
McBoing-Boing
the designated
in
hitter,
a spring training
Santiago
match.
Montez. That one ripped.
Yeah, how about that? Answer that.
Going back on this one.
Ugh. Gone.
And gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Gerald McBoing. I freaking hate that guy so much. You know there was a cartoon back in the early 2000s for you guys who've never watched it in the past. I'm talking on the Gen Z guys who've watched Gerald McBoing-Boing.
Don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
403 feet. And he hit that. And he hit that billboard over there, so he'll have to pay for that as well. Oh, he line drive.
Wow, that was
Line drive, but it was caught.
Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Santiago.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Base hit. He couldn't catch it. That's a double.
Not in time.
Not in time. I think that's going to be ruled an error, I think.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Oh, that should have been ruled an error, but the score rule didn't rule that.
Mason win. Next up for the Cardinals. Off the mark there.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Gerald. He has a 92 mile an hour fastball, which is not that fast.
At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Set the tone early and give us a strong performance.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Good. Good. Just good.
It look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Do they still use those cell phones? Dude,
We head
All
to
right,
the
baseball
bottom of
fans, I'm asking all the managers
for the Sox.
who plays
Lee
college, who
Robert
coaches
Jr.
college baseball or any um minor league teams. Do y'all still use those
Fouled
wired
off. He
phones
was
in the
late.
bull,
Robert,
the bull pill,
native of
the
Cuba,
bull pill,
signed
the
with the
bull,
White Sox in
the,
May of 2017.
the bullpen phones? Do y'all still use those things? Because if y'all still do those, that'll be. I always.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call
Oh,
it from
that's
game
not
to game.
enough. Pop up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Come on, right there. Easy,
Balls
easy
in,
pop
and
up.
there's one away.
Oh, pop
That's a
up.
good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Pop 'em up.
plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it.
Benintendi.
Benintendi up here.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
One out, base is empty. And now it's
Ball.
even up.
Yeah, we're facing off Gerald McBoing-Boing, folks.
That was a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty.
He swung at that one, and he knew he was out of the zone. So why the hell were you trying to swing at it anyway? Damn fool! Pop up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Two outs. Up the middle. Oh,
Oh,
nice
good
play.
diving catch,
Throws
Sullivan.
to his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
On to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Pedro Pajes. Hit in the air, left field. Robert on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Burleson.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Yes. McCoy.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
I fucking hate that guy. Ball.
Pitch is outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup.
That's 18 pitches he has thrown. One of them being a strike earlier. Pop up.
And they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing.
I thought I had a line drive shot the last time.
Always
Perfect.
find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Arenado stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Luke Sullivan next up for the Cardinals.
No. We're not bunting. Do not bunt. Just
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Topman raging back.
oh, he couldn't get it. Go home.
Arenado around third. He'll score, and he's into third with a 2-out triple.
If that ball would have not catched the catcher,
Well done.
did not get the catcher, it hit the catcher's mitt, that it would have. He would have went home immediately.
On the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Grabs a piece. Gets a piece. Line foul.
That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they do
Sullivan
get on the
last
board
time up.
on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And I'm not making this up. Yes. And I wish I was making this up. I wish I was making.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. And that one clips the corner. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
That one lifted to left. Mason settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Matt Thaiss. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this is the first base hit that they got.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Dice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The ground.
Get it! Oh, come on. No, we're not doing this shit, bro. Come on, man. We're not doing this bullshit. Come on now. Come on, let's get this out right here, bro. When you start to get screwing up, though, that's when the game decided to say, oh, since you got a guy on board, guess what? I'm going to make it harder on you. That's what the game is deciding to say. It's telling you this. It's telling you, hey. The game is saying, hey, since you got a guy on board, we're going to make this thing harder for you. Ha, 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 ha. That is basically what is the game trying to tell you. If you get, it's going to make the game harder for you each time you get a guy on board.
Right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter.
And I'm not making this up. And the fact that this show.
The center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1.
You're on a pitch count, McCoy.
Nootbaar, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 1 down, base is empty.
Woo! I should have hit him in the face with that. That'll get him to stop making the boing boing noises. That should stop making him the boing boing noises that he makes during the show.
Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera.
Oh, have you not heard?
His first AB. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
You can't get it.
Coming on Robert, and he's there.
I thought he couldn't get it. He can't touch it.
We saw it right there.
That's gonna fall in for. That'll drop in for a base hit.
The ball off the bat.
In the air, left side.
Oh,
Drops
go.
1 run across.
Go home.
In there, he's safe. And they lead by 4.
All right.
He's ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air, out to center. Baldwin tracks it down for the out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Ouch.
It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the
John Shambi.
Tuckman.
Swinging, and it's a knock.
It's all right. I didn't expect it.
Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Topman
strikes.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Bye ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down.
There you go. Finally. After all the foul balls, he
That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, struck out swinging his first time. Benintendi
still got a guy on first, though. We could try the double play situation. If we could try to get the guy to get the ball on the ground, get it to second base, tag the guy who's trying to attack second, and take the guy out from first. That is basically what we need to do a double play situation.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
This one in the dirt. To second.
Oh, he stole base. I didn't even know it.
And now a man into scoring position.
Oh, it was a wild pitch. What were you doing? It wasn't a wild pitch. He just...
2 outs.
That was just in the dirt. That was just in the dirt.
Splits the plate, and the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Has been forced into legal. Get it.
Ripped on the ground to second.
Out.
Over to first.
All right.
Thrown 4 shutout innings. The White Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching for
We're
the White
back,
Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
All right, Gerald is taking off. So he's done.
Ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Arenado at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that is out of play.
Out of play. Foul ball, out of play.
A swing and a soft liner.
Oh, he caught it. I thought he was out of reach. Son of a bitch.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luke Sullivan.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 11, David Mason.
Next to hit, David Mason. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a swing and a drive. Benintendi going back on it. And that one's gone.
5-0. At least he was trying to go for it, but...
And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what
Stop
to do.
getting under the counting.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer.
353 feet.
He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now Santiago Montes. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
It's 8 o'clock local time.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi ranging after it.
He couldn't get it.
And
They're going to make the game a little... Is it?
1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0.
Wait, that was David on the,
You're watching
at the
Major League
plate?
Baseball on the show.
I thought it was somebody else at the plate. That was David.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Dawson back to work.
Is that the father of...
In for a strike.
Is Lenny Sosa
Over 80% of his
the
first
name...
pitches are strikes. You're doing that.
Is the biological
really
son of Sammy Sosa? Pop up!
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Popped him up.
Hauls it
Popped
in,
up.
And there's 1 away.
Now
Locked him up.
batting, shortstop
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Baldwin.
He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field, Burleson.
All right, they got people in the bullpen already. We don't add our guy in.
Now
2
batting,
down, base is
catcher,
empty.
Matt.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Matt Theis, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
A knuckleball, not a knuckle curve.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Gus Varland appears to be getting loose. Schuster warming up as well. And a liner out into right center for
Base
a base
hit.
hit.
Bottom of the 6th, we're gonna get we're gonna get our relievers in. We're gonna get
Couple of hits in
one of
row
our
for
starting
him.
pitchers
Tried to jam
coming
it
into the
inside
game
with
later on to
cutter,
get.
and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Now at the plate, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a base hit.
No, he can't get that one either.
Safe at second. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Call for a hit and run.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. He swings, floats it into left, and it goes just foul. Nootbaar at second. Herrera at first with no outs. High fly ball out to center field. Robert. And there's one away. Throw into third.
No. Go back.
Hung up in a rundown now.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Damn it. That's a triple play, isn't it?
The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow.
Wow.
So how about 3
No.
for 1?
Stay. You were supposed to stay.
Well, I'm not even.
You were supposed to stay.
For the
You were supposed to stay at the baseline. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that shit, bro? Tomas and Sonny Gray all going in.
6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Josh Rojas.
Oh no!
Center field. Way
That's
back
gone.
there,
That's gone.
and out of here. And they're
I knew it
chipping
was
away.
gone.
It's
Oh, I knew it was gone when
This
it.
game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Oh, I knew it was gone the moment I heard the crack of the bat. Oh.
That pitch was intended to stay inside,
Back
but
off.
it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I knew that was shit.
Just gotta
I
delete
knew
it.
that
You
shit
give
was
up that
not
leadoff
cool.
home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Misses just off the outside.
Wait, that was a strike.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one off the mark. 2 and 2. Swing,
Strike
miss,
3.
struck
Get
him
out of
out.
here.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back.
That's supposed to be a knuckleball, but that's
before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hit to right. Burleson on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 5-1. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gus Varland.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 37, Gus Varland.
And now the first baseman, Pedro Pajes.
The first baseman, Pedro Pajes.
Out to short. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Corrals it. 2 down. Nato comes in to take his cuts. 1 for 3.
Arenado.
First pitch just misses. Varland, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Tomas Rodriguez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Burleson on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I need a rousing
Perfect
bag.
execution of
What
that
you need a
curveball.
rousing bag
Down and
for?
in. He
I
gets
don't.
him out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. The switch hitter batting right.
Baldwin.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first.
Nice. That is exactly what we were looking for at the mound, baby. Woohoo! It's literally like 8 o'clock nighttime right now.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luke Sullivan. Varland back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one
Double.
Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mason now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there.
Bring it to 7-1 if we can.
Man at second. To third. Rojas throws on to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Santiago Montez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5.
Triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, boom,
Hold on, he's coming home. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again.
Fuck me. Come on, Santi, just stay put.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Stay.
Line drive. Caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it.
Tag him.
It doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this.
Oh, they're calling for another guy. They're calling for another guy.
Hard hit ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gus Varland gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new
pitching
pitcher
for
after
the White
this.
Sox,
Jared Schuster on the
number
pitch here.
51.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
And now this
I
is
got it.
down for a base hit. Runner from second scores.
That's
as
an
they
8-1.
add. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. Double steal. The other way. And foul ball. Win on third. Pajes at first. 2 out of the inning. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Don't even y'all. I don't think you're not allowed to catch foul balls anymore. Or they actually scrapped that rule as a fan.
Runners at first and third. That's a base hit.
Fuck.
One scores.
More guys come in.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
There you go. Finally.
And that is that.
Finally, our scoring. Finally, our scoring thing is finally subsided. Thank God.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. So up next, Josh Rojas. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shut his ass down with this.
First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tachman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Michigan is a good player.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The White Sox leave 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Luke Sullivan. Inside, just missed. Movement in the bullpen.
Oh, he didn't move it, so.
The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Leisure, the right-hander, also getting loose. And it's even up.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout.
I tried to pull back. I tried to pull back, but he didn't.
David Mason.
But he wouldn't give a
One
shit.
of the best athletes in the sport. Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Looper heading to right.
2 out, space is empty.
Now batting,
Santiago
the designated hitter,
Montez.
Santiago
Next up for the Cardinals.
Montez.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
All right, final out of this ball game. 3 more outs. Let's see if it can finish it off.
Bottom of the 9th.
Leading up
Here's the
for
center
White
fielder,
Sox,
Luis
the center
Robert
fielder,
Jr.
Luis Robert.
High fly ball down the left field line. Mason under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ground ball right side. And that's foul.
But what if it was not foul? It's a fair ball.
Lifted in the air out to left. Mason makes the grab for the
we
second
have to
out.
make Fuya. Oh,
The first baseman, number 25.
So it's their
Andrew
last chance in this one. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one sliced foul.
excuse me, I burped. Pardon me, that was very rude. I just burped.
And a
Strike
swing
3,
and a miss,
game
and
over,
that
we
is
won.
the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today.
What a
and
game.
Pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you later, John Shabby. Great game, though. Really great game. Physical team. No, these guys are physical. And I mean, they are physical. There are confident kids, bunch of kids, and they really are a physical team. When it comes to, like, Chicago is a physical team. San Francisco's physical. So they love to do whatever they can to pull out a victory. But home runs, triples, but yeah, it was fun. It was a fun game. Really good game. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see y'all next time for more MLB The Show 25 content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.